garage, and we're going over the 2022 Jeep Wagoneer. So we have two LED tail lamps in the front. This is the Series 3 and it does have 4-wheel drive. We have 22-inch polished rims with the Wagoneer logo in the center. We have black running along the bottom with the gray to provide some contrast to the color. Going to the back, we have two LED tail lamps in the back as well as a power lift gate. Along the side, when we open the vehicle, we're going to have power running boards covered. Those will obviously retract when you get in the vehicle and start driving away. They stay open for 2 or 3 seconds. Okay, so you have your driver's center stack as well. We are pretty used to this now, and this one is pretty informational. There's a lot of stuff in here that you can go check out. And so anything that you want to see, you can adjust it in here. You also have another view that takes away a lot of that cluster, and you can get down to what you want to see or what you don't want to see, but this is highly adjustable. Right here on the side, you have your call decline button. You have your cruise control options, so following further away, following closer, and set. You have your power button right here for your engine start stop, and it's in this leather casing right here, inlaid into the dashboard. On the side of the screen here, you have your heated steering wheel, vented seats, and heat. In the center here, we have the home. This is adjustable as well with any of these pencil marks in the top. So you can click that. If you want navigation to turn into now playing, for instance, we can throw that right there in the stack, and it does scroll as well. At the bottom you have media, comfort, navigation, phone options, vehicle options, and a whole litany of applications you can add to the vehicle as well. Down here, try not to turn that screen on you. So down here we have a 12-volt DC outlet. We have two USB-Cs and 2 USB standards with an auxiliary port, and then we have a passenger HDMI. I will walk through that a little bit more when we go to the passenger screen over on the right side. So right here in the middle, and we also have a charging pad right down there. So we have your lane departure warning, traction control, and things like that right here in the center. You have your raise and lift on the right side, and then you have your different selections on the left side for what terrain you're in. You also have 4-wheel drive low and hill descent control on the right side. In the center stack here, you have this pocket. So there's a little pocket right here, and then you have a USB-C and a standard USB there. Coming into the center console, it is absolutely massive underneath that other compartment. Okay, let's head over to the passenger side of the vehicle so I can show you this passenger screen. I will note that the passenger screen is on right now and you cannot see it, and that is a safety feature. Coming into the passenger side of the Wagoneer, this is one of the coolest features I have ever seen. So we're going to turn on the passenger screen. I must have turned it off when I was over there. I apologize about that. And so we have audio, video, and HDMI settings. So this HDMI ports into that one there. So you can put in a Fire Stick, an Xbox, a PlayStation, whatever you would like to, and it will actually appear on the passenger side for their entertainment. You have navigation, search, cameras, and devices in here as well. You do have a control tab, so you can control the system in your headphones. And then you have notifications to whatever goes to that device. Power locks, power windows in this vehicle, in the front and the back, which I will show you now, with a Macintosh sound system. Okay, hopping into the back, I'm about 5'9", and I have put these seats to about 50%. That's how much leg room I am looking at there. There are power locks and windows in the back as well. We look here in the center, we have 2 USB-C, 2 USB standard, a 3-prong outlet, a 12 volt, and then we do have heated seats for the captain's chairs in this model. Gear vents here. Okay, hopping into the very, very back row, again, 5'9". This is what we're looking at in distance. On the sides, we have a vent. You can actually recline and you can actually incline and recline this seat in the very, very far back. So, okay. And then you have USB-C and USB standard on both sides of the vehicle. Let's hop all the way to the back so I can show you how the seats are powered. So the second row seats will go down by power, and you have to put them up manually, and the third row seats can go up power both ways. Coming to the back, power liftgate. Okay, with all 3 rows up, here is the cargo space you're looking at, and then you can see the 4 power buttons on the right side that will lower the seats. Okay, I'm just gonna press all these and we're gonna lower them all down. Lowering all 3 rows down, you can see how much space that is, and I do need to lower that one a bit more on that side. It looks like the armrest is there. So let's go over there and lower that. Okay. So that is the cargo space you're looking at with all 3 rows down. It's an absolutely massive amount of space. So now let me show you guys how we get those back up, and then you do have a powered. Okay, so on either side of the vehicle you have buttons here, or on that side as well. Gonna go ahead and raise those up in the very back. And these, we will go ahead and click up. All right, so that is the 2022 Wagoneer out at Jim Glover Dodge. Again, this is Trent Falwell, and if you have any questions, feel free to call us and let us know, and come check it out. Have a good day.